Hi Tubies, I'm about to do this the old-fashioned way with the cell phone. Let me open up these blinds. I don't even know if this is gonna let any natural light in. That might help a little bit. My name's today. And today I'm gonna let you look at this little haul that I have from Nirvana Nour. Here I have him right now is Jace Beauty. Pretty much only buy from them too. Okay, so I bought a ton of hair and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I'm so excited to make all these wigs. I probably have like 5 wigs to make. I don't know. I have hair on hair on hair on hair that I just had sitting in my closet. So it's about time I kind of put them together or I send them to somebody to make me a wig. So the first bundles that I'm going to show you. This sucks because I actually can't remember her name. But I remember, I'll show you the bundle whose name I do remember. This is from Nirvana Nour. They have the raw hair, South American hair. And I love raw hair. We all know that. It just lasts forever. So I did a little haul. Unfortunately, guys, I washed this hair probably 2 weeks ago. I've been sitting on this hair for a while, like 2 weeks. And I washed this hair when I got it. And then it's just been, I've been playing with it like every day. And I honestly don't feel like washing it for this video. So, this is Bali. Look at her. Bali is 22 inches of deep curly. She's a 22-inch deep curl. Obviously, the curls at the top are not going to be as long as, pronounced as the curls at the bottom. But you can see from the bottom that Bali is definitely a deep curly. Look at that curl. Oh, God, she's gorgeous. She's 22 inches. This is where she comes at the top. And this is where she comes at the bottom. Okay, so I have Bali since February, actually. I think February. I bought her, this is a single bundle by herself. I want to say she was like $300. $200, I don't know. I saw the damn curly hair and I jumped on it. Bali. Okay, I bought Paris. No, that's not her name. Her name's something else. And this is the one I can't remember the name. I bought this bundle because I needed it to match Bali. Bali is obviously a rare bundle, so it's going to take me forever to make a full 12 ounces of hair for Bali. Bali's 4 ounces, and then this is also 4 ounces. I did buy a closure. 3, 6, 9... 4, 8. I did buy I was counting, sorry. I did buy a closure to go with them, but I do feel like I'm waiting on one more bundle to complete it because it's so pretty. I don't need anything but about 2 ounces actually from what I feel like I'll need, but I just want it nice and full because those curls are gonna pop. Okay, this right here I got to match with Bali. She really doesn't match. She's actually like, I think they had her listed as a deep curly. Actually, I think they had her listed as a wavy curly, honestly, to be honest, because I talked to Melissa on the phone before I bought her because there was actually a deep curly that would have matched with Bali. And when I was trying to buy her, someone bought it out my shopping cart. It's first come, first serve on Nirvana Nour. And I spazzed out. Like, oh my God, I gotta call Melissa, please, Melissa. Melissa, my girl. Her customer service is amazing. She knows how to keep a client. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want y'all to get my special treatment, so I ain't gonna tell y'all what I get, okay? But I don't get no hair discounts if that's what you're wondering. I'm not that special, but she helped me out a little bit because she know about my little addiction. Okay, this is the bundle whose name I cannot remember. I'm gonna look it up. Isn't she pretty? This is after 2 weeks of sitting in my house and my fingers running through it every single day because every day I play with Bali, and I'm going to call her Angel because that's how I feel today. An Angel. Every day I sit and play with them because I cannot wait to install this hair. But I bought so much hair that I'm kind of overwhelmed actually. She's 22 inches of wavy curly. Deep wavy curly. Okay. And let me tell you the difference between Bali and Angel. Now, while her curls are nice and pronounced too, I'm going to show you the difference. And there is definitely a difference between these two bundles. Let me push this up. I don't know where I can even hold this phone. Totally did not work. That didn't work. I'm looking the lines. Maybe I can put the phone here. That worked. Okay. So, sorry about my room. So we got Angel and we have Bali. Bali's a 1B and Angel's about a 2 with some streaks of a 4 in her. It's really pretty. Let me see. This is about a, well, Bali is more of a 2 than she is a 4 because this is like a reddish brown. Can't figure out the color, but yeah, it's reddish brown. Okay. And I don't know if you can really see the color difference. I'm moving, so I have no lights in my bedroom to even help you. Oh, I can see it. I know you can see it because I can see it. This is the 1B, and then this is the 2. Now let me show you the difference. They're the same length. I actually trimmed her because her straight ends were a lot longer. It probably went out another 1.5 inches. So I trimmed her so that she could look closer to Bali because it was just too much of a difference. Bali's ends are curly. Nirvana Nour has the rawest, most beautiful curly hair ever, right? And of course, no, it's raw. It does not tangle. Look at that. Look at those curls. Here's Angel's curls at the bottom. They're waves. So I'm not sure how Nirvana Nour like classifies their hair, but I think they told me that this is a wavy curly because she was like, Nyla, I really think Paris is a better fit. And I was like, Melissa, somebody already bought Paris. And she was like, oh, you're right. Guess you got to go with this one. So, I mean, I could have waited, but she was really similar. I feel like I could figure this out. It's funny because Melissa was like, Nyla, I really think the other one is Paris was better. But, you know, if you put her at the top, then she might blend with your Bali because Melissa knows what Nyla gets. Melissa knows my bundles. So that's the difference. This is curly and this is like a loose curl. So they actually are very different. Although their curls at the tops are really similar. They're really, really similar. It changes at the bottom, and that's what makes this a deep wavy curly and this just a deep curly, okay, because it's waves at the bottom. There's no contesting these waves, and they do not blend at the bottom. So I'm having the hardest time figuring out how I'm gonna install these bundles. Of course, I'm not cutting my bundles at all. Of course, I try to do the fold over method when I do it. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, what looks worse. I think this looks worse. And this is kind of what Melissa said. Nyla, maybe you should put the curly one at the bottom. But the curly bundle to me is the prettiest bundle. However, the texture of this Angel, she's, oh God. I can't, you know what? I can describe it. She feels a lot like this hair. Bali has a slightly coarse, it's coarse. It's definitely slightly coarse. I mean, that's what the texture is, that as is defined. But it doesn't feel like my hair. Like the strands in Bali are, I don't know if you can see that. The strands in Bali are just definitely like straight. The cuticles are like, I don't know. They have really good hair, just like how Jace Beauty does. But like, I can't describe it. Like there's strands. It's silkier. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for, silkier. Angel, her strands feel like my hair if I straighten my hair. Like this is what my hair feels like, literally. Like, and it's funny because when I first got her curls were not that defined. Like I felt like I had to scrunch her a lot to get these curls to come in. I mean, now they're like bushy and stuff, but like to get these curls to be here, I really had to scrunch. I always use Affigy's curl, I have it in there, it's yellow. The curl stuff that they have to make my curls pop in my thing, and that's what I put on here and on Bali to make those curls hold. And then I just put it on a hanger, plopped it every now and then, not often. I'm sure the curls could pop better if I just laid it on a towel and let her dry. They would definitely pop, but the hair would be a lot shorter because the curls would be tighter. And I really wanted to see, I needed to see how the hair could blend. Again, These are wavy at the bottom. Bali is curly. Definitely curly at the bottom. So, I don't know how I'm going to do that. What I do also have, that's not it. I have a lot of hair, guys, okay? Let me pause this. I'm sorry, my room is really, really junky. I should have thought about that before I started filming. Okay. So, in addition, I also purchased a ton of hair. Like I said, I purchased a ton of hair. She doesn't name her closures. I wish she did, because I like the fact that they have personality. Like, so when I'm wearing my units already have a name. Or like I can make up a new one if I mix bundles or something. But like, my units have a name. I love that. Because I always name my units. Like, this is Natalie. Like, I love her. This is Natalie. I've had Natalie for years. This is Jace. Boop, Jace. What's up, Nicole? Anyway, this is Jace. Like, I've had Natalie for forever, but I had to name Natalie. I love the fact that Nirvana Nour names their hair. I dropped it. She doesn't name the closures, though. So anyway, this is my closure that I purchased. This is a deep curly closure. This is a 18-inch, slightly coarse, 1B closure. It doesn't come in colors, obviously, but I want to say, actually, this might be jet black. I'm not sure. I know Bali's 1B. Hold on. No. She's a really dark 1B. She's not jet black. Okay. So this is her. And yes, she does blend in very well with Bali. So what I'm going to do, of course, they're different colors. Like I said, she's a little bit darker, but she's still a 1B. What I'm planning to do is put this at the top, Bali next, because the curls blend. Because, of course, they're both actually deep curlies. And Angel at the bottom. That's my thoughts. I mean, you could really see how they don't blend right now because Angel is brown. And the other two are off black, but so this is potentially my whole head. For some reason, I don't think this is enough hair. Like the ponytail, when I do this, it's thick, and that's usually how I measure if I have enough hair or not. It's thick, but I honestly feel like I'm gonna need 2 ounces of hair. I don't know. This is really full. This is easily, definitely, let me see, at least 3 ounces. If this is 4 ounces, oh, maybe not. It's like 2.5 ounces then. I don't know. No, this is definitely heavier. And I'm weighing Angel. Bali's heavier too. And I know for a fact that Bali's 4 ounces. So, okay, maybe she's only 2 ounces. But she's so full. Like, this is really full. This is their lace closure. My first lace closure that I bought from them. I'm going to buy a frontal. I just am scared to experiment with the frontal because I have the hardest time getting my regular closures to blend. I mean, I know that looks good and all, but I didn't know how that was gonna turn out this morning. There we go. All right. I brought this by mistake. I was going for their lace closure. This is a silk base. I think it is. This is a silk base closure. I did not mean to buy this. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I think I had too many things in my shopping cart, and I looked and I had like $2,000 worth of hair. I was like, Melissa, I gotta take some of this out. Scratch that. I don't want that. Take some of this out. So I think I took out the wrong closure. I had to because I told myself that I needed it. And then I remembered that I already had a curly closure from a long time ago from a different company that I've never used. And it blends really good with my deep curl, my short deep curly that I have from Nirvana Nour, which was actually my first purchase that made me fall in love with them. And I've had multiple purchases since. I haven't even had an opportunity to wear all the hair. I just keep buying because I want to make sure I get it before these prices go up. You know how all the new companies kind of start low and then the prices shoot up. I wanted to buy the bar out first. And so that's what I did. This is a silk base closure, as you can see. Let me let it focus only on this. Okay, can you see that it already has the colored scalp? I don't know how the scalp gonna look. It's actually really kind of gray. I don't know how to describe it. The lace is tan, but look at that on my hand. I don't know. Of course, for this, you do not need to bleach the knots because there are no knots because they're under the silk base. But, yeah, I gotta figure this out. Maybe I'll tint it. I don't know. I haven't figured this out. I only bought a silk base one other time, and I had that for a really long time. I killed that closure. I mean, killed it. So, I mean... killed that closure. So I got my money's worth out of that thing because I wore that wig for a whole year because that was my first big purchase. I was like, oh no, we gonna ride this out till the wheels fall off. That lace that silk base closure, oh geez Louise, I had that for way too long. Okay, yeah, so I don't need to bleach the knots or anything in this, but this is that. Okay, so I guess I'll go over the other bundles another time because this video is actually kind of long and I'm getting tired of talking. So I think I'll go over the other bundles another time, but this will be the first wig that I make. Okay, and I'll let you guys know what that all looks like after everything's said and done. All right, you guys, see you next time. Thanks for chilling with me.